ChatGPT, Google Bard, Midjourney. In a flash, these names have exploded into our lives, and with them, a single nagging question that keeps getting louder. Is a robot coming for my job? With every new technology, there are disruptions to the job market. We know this. But this time, something feels different. We're not just automating factory lines anymore. We're automating creativity, analysis, and communication, the very heart of white-collar work. A recent Goldman Sachs report estimates that AI could impact 300 million jobs. So today we're cutting through the hype and the fear. We're diving deep into the AI revolution to answer the big question. Which jobs are on the front lines most threatened by this new wave of automation? And which are surprisingly safe? The answers might not be what you expect. So, how do you even begin to figure out if your job is at risk? Futurist and author Martin Ford offers a powerful and slightly chilling question to ask yourself. Do you have the kind of job where another person could study a record of everything you've done and figure out how to do your job? Ford says if the answer is yes, then your job will be susceptible. It's a stark way of looking at it. Any job based on predictable patterns, even highly skilled ones, is now in the crosshairs. Because as Ford notes, all you need to automate it is software. So, let's look at the jobs on the front lines. Content marketers, writing blog posts, social media updates, and marketing emails. Martin Ford puts it bluntly. Content marketers are in trouble. AI tools like Jasper can already pump out targeted content, emails, and even do A/B testing in seconds. The jobs most at risk? Those focused on low-quality content that rehashes what's already out there. If your job isn't about novel ideas, AI is a direct competitor. Beat journalists. Certain types of journalism are already being automated. Think about it. A sports reporter covering a game is essentially turning a box score into a narrative. An AI can do that instantly. Since 2014, the Associated Press has used AI to publish thousands of earnings report articles a year, freeing up human reporters for deeper stories. The takeaway: if your job is to turn predictable data into text, AI is getting very good at it. Graphic artists. Think creativity is uniquely human. Meet DALL-E 2 and Midjourney. These tools can generate stunning, professional-quality images from a simple text prompt. This is an existential threat for artists doing quick and dirty design work, but it's also an incredible tool. A video game designer won an art contest using an AI image, but he spent 80 hours making over 900 versions to get it perfect. The lesson: AI can be a tool, but high-end, human-driven creativity still has immense value. Data analysts. The grunt work of data analysis, sifting through data, selecting filters, writing spreadsheet formulas, is being rapidly taken over by AI. Lower-level financial modeling and investment banking? A lot of that can be automated. The need will shift to high-level analysis and decision-making based on what the AI finds. Programmers and coders. This is a double-edged sword. AI tools like GitHub's Copilot can write high-quality code 56% faster than a human, making developers more productive. But it also means that many entry-level programming jobs could disappear, with developers shifting into roles like prompt engineers, experts at telling the AI what to build. Lawyers. Repetitive legal work is prime for automation. AI is already transforming the discovery process, sifting through millions of documents for relevant evidence, and handling contract generation and analysis. This will reduce the need for entry-level lawyers doing grunt work, but it won't replace the strategic, big-picture thinking of experienced attorneys. Warehouse workers. While not generative AI, physical robotics are transforming warehouses. Amazon has over 500,000 robots, but argues humans are still needed. Futurist Martin Ford disagrees, predicting that as robots get better at nimble work like grabbing objects, there will be a lot fewer human employees in warehouses within 5 years. Radiologists and medical diagnosticians. This one is shocking. Back in 2016, a top computer scientist declared, "We should stop training radiologists now." Why? because AI is already outperforming human doctors in identifying cancer in medical images. But does that mean the job is gone? Not exactly. The consensus is that the radiologists who will lose their jobs are the ones who refuse to work with AI as a powerful diagnostic partner. Okay, so that was the scary part. But for all the hype, there are many jobs that are incredibly difficult, if not impossible, for AI to automate. These are the safe havens. Skilled tradespeople. Think about the unique, unexpected problems a plumber faces in a crawl space. To replicate their knowledge, dexterity, and problem-solving skills would require, as Martin Ford says, C-3PO from Star Wars. Building a robot that can do that is pure science fiction for now. Construction workers. While AI will help design buildings, the on-site work of hammering nails and laying bricks requires human muscle and know-how in unpredictable environments. Machines will take over tasks, but workers will be needed to work alongside them. Food preparation and serving. We might not care if a robot flips our burger at a fast food joint, but when we go to a nice restaurant, we want the creativity and artistry of a human chef. Deep human-to-human service roles remain highly valued. Psychologists and counselors. AI chatbots can guide users through basic mental health exercises, but they can't replicate what a human therapist does. Build deep, empathetic relationships, and navigate complex human emotions. This is a fundamentally human job. Elementary school teachers. Especially at the preschool and elementary level, the need for human interaction, nurturing, and guidance is paramount. An AI can be a tutoring tool, but it can't replace a teacher's role in inspiring and guiding young children. Professional athletes and coaches. Simple enough, no one is cheering for a robot LeBron James, and while AI is used to analyze performance and strategy, the human factor of a good coach, motivation, leadership, mentorship, is irreplaceable. Drivers. For now. Yes, we hear about driverless cars all the time, but the last 10% of the problem is the hardest. The real world is chaos. Pedestrians, dogs, unpredictable human drivers. Until AI can master that chaos flawlessly, human drivers are still needed. Truly creative thinkers. And finally, the safest jobs of all. Entrepreneurs, inventors, authors of truly original work. ChatGPT, by definition, cannot think outside of the box. It can only remix what it has been trained on. Genuinely creative jobs, those that require novel ideas and a unique point of view, are the ultimate human advantage. So, is a robot coming for your job? The answer is, it's complicated. It's not about entire professions vanishing overnight. It's about a fundamental transformation of tasks within those professions. The jobs most at risk involve predictable, repetitive tasks based on existing data. The safest jobs require complex physical skills in unpredictable environments, deep empathetic human connection, and truly original, out-of-the-box creativity. The key takeaway isn't to fear AI, but to understand it and adapt. As expert Davenport says, the only people who are going to lose their jobs are the people who refuse to work with AI. The future belongs to those who can leverage these powerful new tools to enhance their uniquely human skills. So after hearing this, how do you feel about your own job? Are you on the front lines, in a safe haven, or somewhere in between? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If this video gave you a clearer picture of our AI future, please hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into how technology is changing our world, and ring that notification bell. Thanks for watching.